everyone, and welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today's recipe is this amazing masala chicken or chicken masala fry, and it can be had semi-dry, dry, or with a little more gravy. It goes super well with some rotis or some chapatis or even with some dal and rice. So it gets ready really quickly. It has few ingredients and the end result is super delicious. So let's jump into today's recipe. So friends, let's start with today's lovely chicken masala recipe. Now here I have 200 grams of chicken. You can use chicken on the bone. I'm using boneless chicken breast cut up into cubes. To that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or haldi powder, some salt to taste. I'll leave a recipe of how I make the ginger garlic paste at home. It's super simple. And I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of yogurt or dahi. I've just beaten up the yogurt with a spoon. Now I'll leave a recipe of how I make my curd or dahi at home. It's super simple. I never buy dahi or curd from outside. It's really easy. Now we're going to mix everything really well. And we're going to set this aside for at least 30 minutes minimum. You can set it for a longer time also. And now here I have one medium-sized tomato that I've just chopped roughly. I also have some 10 to 15 cashew nuts and about 1/4 cup of fresh coriander leaves that I've washed really well. Now we're going to add this to a mixer jar, and I'm going to grind this to a very smooth paste. Now you don't need to add any water because the tomato serves as the makes it into a nice fine paste like this. This is what we're looking for. Now I'm going to add the paste to a bowl, and then I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of water to my mixer jar, and we're going to use this masala water. Now for the other ingredients, here I have one medium-sized onion chopped fine, 2 teaspoons of homemade ginger garlic paste. You can use the ready-made one also. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder. 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala. This is also homemade, as well as the powders are also ground at home. I'll leave recipes for all of that. 1 teaspoon of coriander powder or dhania. And this is 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Now here I've heated up my pan and I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil to the pan. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add the onion and I'm going to fry the onion till it's nice and translucent. Then I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste and I'm going to fry the onions and the ginger garlic really well for a whole minute. Now I'm going to add our ground paste and I'm going to fry all these 3 ingredients really well for at least another 2 minutes. We have to get this bagar really nice because that will elevate the flavor of the dish, and that will really make this dish taste amazing. So take your time with this and really fry the masala. Now I'm going to add the cumin powder, the coriander powder and the red chili powder. We won't add the garam masala at this point. And now we're going to mix everything well, and now you got to fry this for a whole 5 minutes, stirring continuously on a low to medium flame, because we want all of this to really, it has to look like this. It turns into a darker color, as well as you will see that there's some oil oozing out of this mixture. That's because we've added the cashew nuts. Cashew nuts also do tend to ooze out oil. And now is the time to add your garam masala. And now again we're going to mix everything really nicely together. We want all the ingredients to really, come together really nicely to make this dish taste amazing. And now I'm going to add my marinated chicken. Like I said, you can use chicken on the bone, but I like using lean chicken. And I'm going to mix everything really well. We want all of this bagar to really coat the chicken very nicely. So take your time, mix everything well. Use a large pan or a large vessel or a large, a dish. And now I'm going to add the masala water. We don't need to add a lot of water because even the chicken oozes out some water. And we don't want this to be a very runny curry kind of a dish. It's more on the semi-dry side. And now again mix everything, and now we're going to cook this on a low flame for 10 minutes and you're going to keep stirring in between. Now after 10 minutes, again you're going to mix everything really nicely. You'll see how much of water has come out from the, the chicken, the onions. And now for the color, I'm going to add 2 to 3 teaspoons of this Kashmiri red chili powder. So this doesn't make the dish spicy, it just adds a beautiful color. I love adding Kashmiri chili powder to most of my, chicken recipes because it really makes it look so nice. And, we eat with our eyes too because our food has to look appetizing. That's when, you really want to dig in and eat it. So Kashmiri chili powder is good. So now you can see after cooking it for a long time, it looks so amazing. But now I'm going to cover and cook it on a very low flame for another 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes, you'll see that everything has come together so well. We just need to add 2 more ingredients and we're done. So look at the dish. It is so amazing. Everything has come together so well. I've just chopped up some coriander leaves just for garnishing it. And then I'm going to put the flame off. And then I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon. So now I don't know where I learned this from, but they always say that don't add lemon juice when the heat is on. You always got to put the heat off and add the lemon juice, and then you're all ready to serve it. It's so amazing. This goes so well with some roti, chapatis, puris, bhakris, rice and dal, anything, guys. It's just amazing, and I suggest that you do make this. Guys, do you like the recipe? Are you waiting to try it on? Isn't it super fast, super simple, easy? Just like all my other recipes. Nothing too complicated, yet the end result is finger-licking delicious. So if you like today's video, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up by clicking on the thumbs up icon that you see below this video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel and become a part of my channel. And once you have subscribed, do click the notification bell, click on all, that way you won't miss out anything happening on my channel. So thank you guys for being here, thank you for supporting Akshatha's recipes, and I'll catch you soon, sooner than you think, in my next recipe. Bye!